Hey guys, I am here finally do my life thing, whatever majigger thing. So as I started off when I was born, I broke my arm because a doctor was checking around me, and I broke, and I gotta go in a helicopter. And then 2 more years later, no, 3 more years later, I'm like 3.5. This guy named Mickey, he was taking care of me, and so as he kicks me out his house, I had no shoes. Well, let me tell you what happened. So it was on the carpet. I got something. I hurt myself really bad, and I was bleeding. So now you know. I think that's why he kicked me out. I don't know why he kicked me out. And so as I wait for a few seconds, and then or minutes, and then I come back. I knock on the door, and I come back in for like a second, and then it kicks me right back out. And then I just wander off. I fall and like 3 times, and I was bleeding, and then this guy comes, and then he's like, "Come in, I'll help you." And then I go in his car. Well, he was actually a good person. He was not a kidnapper, and so I I didn't know about stranger danger. I was only 3. So as try to tell him where I live, but then he takes me to the school place, and then I pass all in his hands, and then I wake up and I find my mom and a police officer. That guy probably got arrested for 3 years or 4 or 5. I don't know how many years. And then skipping about like 5, 7, 6, 4 more years later. So it was, those phone call pranks. Um, I was watching those, and it was a funny one. And so as I go get a drink, I hear it. So as I have to run back upstairs. It was when I was at my mom's. And both of those were at like my mom's, but the first one I was at this guy's house. My mom wasn't there; she had to work. So yeah. And so as I hear it, and there's a piano stand, and I hit my toe pretty bad right there under my toe. I had to get stitches. It was a deep cut. And so as I get in the hospital, I start to laugh because this kid walks in, and then I hear the doctor, the nurse on the front desk, and she says, "What happened?" And then the mom says, he zipped his D with his coat." And so I started to laugh a little. My mom and my sister did too. Hold up. I will. No, I won't do it right now. And so I get the stitches. It hurt because first they had a numb it. The shot doesn't really feel that bad. And it felt like someone was pinching me. I gave up. So as I faced the pillow onto my face. And then a few hours later, I was in there for like 3 hours. I got stitches, and you cannot get stitches wet, and so it was really difficult not to get the stitches wet. And plus, it was really hard to walk, and plus, it was pretty bad. I had to go to school still. Everyone would ask what happened, and you had this thing, what you did for that weekend, and I got stitches. So I told them I got stitches, and then I told my friend, "Oh, dude, I got stitches. I still have it." And then I was gonna better show him, but then I'm like, nah, maybe it's dirty, and you can't get them dirty either. And then, I skip like a month late, 2 weeks later, I finally get them out. I feel like freedom. And then I know something else happened. Then I did that prank. I hurt my eye a little. I have to think what happened. Oh yeah, and then when I was like 7, I got the flu. There's two types of flus, flu B and flu A. I got the flu A is the worser, and the flu B is not that bad. And I got flu A because my grandpa didn't get his flu shot, or my sister, and so I get sick. You have to get this medicine that's white. It does not taste good. It tastes very bad. And then I started throwing up. I couldn't play games. I tried. I only could watch YouTube. And one time I puked everywhere on my grandma's bed. I think the mark is still there. It's not that much. It was only like, I think it was when my grandma passed away. Yeah. And plus, oh, I forgot that when I was like about 4 or 5, my cat passed away because this other cat got him pretty sick. And so it was just pretty sad. And then, and that's what so far happened in my life. And I will get with you guys again if I get hurt or something. If I get hurt way too many times, I will do part 2. So guys, I am out in 3, 2, 1. Peace.